What are the biggest mistakes I've made in my copywriting journey that kept me from reaching 10K a month in a fraction of the time? This is what I want to share with you in this video. One, I didn't hear Einstein. That's number one mistake I made. Because even though I was outreaching like crazy, I never actually took the time to sit back, have a look at my outreaches and see the type of results I was getting so I could optimize them. Because of that, my reply rate stayed at the same level. I hadn't booked a single sales call with a premium client, like ever. And I wasn't making any money, of course. But I was like, wait, why am I not getting any clients? What is wrong with me? Because Einstein said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And that's what I was doing when I wasn't tracking my outreach and optimizing it. Okay? Because when you're following the same client getting process that isn't getting you clients, you're just insane. And I'm speaking from experience. So if I message the potential client and I see that it worked super well, I'll try to model that outreach with another prospect. And that's when my outreach results starts compounding. Once I found the little trick, I nailed down on that. That's it. Then number two, being a sales noob. That's another mistake I made. Now, of course, you don't need to become a sales rep or anything to land copy deals. Your skill is copywriting. No need to get crazy on that. But in my opinion, you need some type of basic sales knowledge, which you usually don't get by buying copywriting or outreach courses. This isn't involved there. So one of the YouTube channels that I learned the most about sales is Jeremy Miner, and you can search him on YouTube. He's the best in my opinion. Now I've also bought sales courses too, but learn from Jeremy is more than enough for now. Okay, so no need to invest in any sales courses. I don't think you need to invest, because if you focus on that, the little principles, the little basics, and then you just apply that in sales calls, it's gonna be good. You can also try to. Another thing I did is I played with some of my friends. I did some sales rep. What's it called, man? What's it called? One was playing the prospect one, and the other guy was playing the copywriter, and we just had a sales call, like a practice sales call. Number three was still being a beginner. Most copywriters will just buy a course on how to write copy, and they think that's it. I learned everything. No need to learn anything new. My skills are already advanced enough to land clients. Copy isn't my constraint. I just need to land a good client, and I'm magically scared from there. That's what I was thinking for 5 to 6 months. And this stagnated my progress by months, maybe even a year. Maybe I would have succeeded like at least 9 months earlier. So take martial arts, for example. The more coaches you learn from, the better. Because you get to pick everybody's brain. You get to pick everybody's experience, and you get to pick everybody's skills. You get to pick everybody's secret tactics also. And then you come up with your own style that utilizes everything. Apply the same way of thinking with copywriting. I have my own personal copy coach, and he reviews my copy multiple times per week. So what makes you think that you don't need copy coaching? Okay? So if I knew this, I would have probably reached 7.5K to 10K a month 2 to 3 times faster. Like I said, maybe 6 months, 9 months earlier. Now the fourth was not looking premium. I'm not gonna get too deep about this here, but basically, if you wanna land ultra premium copywriting clients, your social media profile can't look like everybody else's. So you can't be having those slides where we talk about why email marketing is so important for someone's business. This just shows you're a beginner and puts you in the same basket as everybody else. As Alex Hormozy calls it, you want to become a one of zero type of person. You want to be so unique that there's not one like you. That's how unique you want to become. So if I were starting from scratch once again, I'd start building my personal brand immediately. And I'm not talking about posting reels either. So 5, outreaching to nobodies. Here's why you don't want to be outreaching to every prospect you find on the internet. You see, my business partner and I had hopped on multiple sales calls. Everything was going nice. They liked our strategy that we talked about in the sales call, and they asked, "Oh, how can we get started? Can we get started now?" But when we dropped the prices, we heard, "Oh, that's so expensive." That's what we heard. Or we heard, "I'm sorry, but I can't afford your services." Or, "Yeah, sounds good. Just send me the invoice and let's start on Thursday." This actually happened 3 times, 2 or 3 times. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was 3. And then we never heard back from them. So they said, "Send me the invoice. I'm waiting for some money to come in my bank account on X day. I think it's actually Thursday. We're waiting until Thursday, but they never go back to us. We followed up 10 times, 20 times, but nothing. So let me give you an example with another one of my clients, past clients, of course. I'm not working with this low-level clients anymore. So that client was making around $700,000 a month. She was already almost at 7 figures. And when we got on a sales call, it was actually not a sales call. We had already worked together. We had already done a project. But when it came time to do another project, she wanted emails. She wanted emails, okay? So we got on a call. We broke down the strategy and stuff. And everything came down to writing daily emails to her list. So when I told her the price, do you want to know what happened? I told her, okay, so daily emails and stuff. Of course, I presented it in a better way. I said $4,000 a month. She was like, bro, she nearly had a heart attack. She nearly had a heart attack on the call. That's why you don't want to be working with broke clients. So start focusing on prospects who have proof of concept, who are already 7, 8 figures plus, maybe 9 figures. So start focusing on those prospects, and these were the 5 mistakes which kept me a broke copywriter. So just by avoiding these simple mistakes, you'll be way ahead than I was when I was an intermediate copywriter. Alright, man. Peace.